Yeah, similar to what I was saying about the monkeys in the last part. Oh shit! That was... Fucking hell. Hey up! Welcome back to Tomb Raider 3, and yeah, we're in the temple ruins. Let's start this thing. This is a very long level, and I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it. I might actually do it in like... Fuck. I thought I was gonna get hit then. I might do it in like 2 parts. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But fuck knows what was going through the heads of the developers with this level. I mean, it's just so difficult and so like it's just like what I was saying in the last part. I mean, there's no... If you look at any second level in any other game that's ever been developed, probably ever, you'll never see anything like anywhere near the difficulty of this level, and there's just loads of stuff that really takes the piss, and yeah, it's really good fun, and I can't wait to do it. But no, I am really glad to be back. But fucking hell, yeah, no, I need to actually remember that these little bastards, they roll up. Did they roll about in the last part? I don't know, but they now start to they turn hostile. It's all fuck. Wow, I'm surprised I made that, but yeah, they do turn hostile, and they I went into like this really long tangent in the last part. I apologize for that, but fuck. That's a new thing as well. Piranhas. Check out this place though. One of the things, on a more serious tangent now, one of the cool things about this game is the fact that and I think it was, yeah, it's already been introduced. I think it was in the first level actually. The fact that you can actually motherfuckers. Yeah, no, you can actually go separate ways in each level. I think almost every level you can choose to go in more than one way. I'm sorry. Look at that massacre. Absolutely disgraceful, but. Yeah, no, the in most levels you can take, I guess that, yeah, they're like shortcuts basically, and well, there is some ammunition there, cool. But the thing is, I don't tend to, there's usually like I think I'm right in saying this. I think there's usually like a main way to go, and it's usually like yeah, it's usually quite a bit more difficult, or you know what I mean, like the main way that you go is usually a little bit more difficult and more rewarding, to be honest. Like there's some ammo there as well. Kind of pointless, because I don't think we even get the Uzis, but I mean, we lose our ammunition, I think, but we don't know that. We're playing it for the first time, right? But so yeah, you can take like a shortcut, and it's like it's a real cop-out, because you're not really facing anything difficult, and you're not really doing anything really of worth. But let's go over here and not get distracted. I don't know why it's funny just seeing monkeys dead. It's horrible. I can probably make this jump. There we go. But yeah, things get really, really, there is some ammo there. I'm gonna skip it though, but things just get really, really difficult really quick, and this game is not forgiving. Like, there are quite a few games out there that are more difficult than this one. I'm not saying this is like the most difficult game ever, but it is really, really something, and just a really long game. I mean, the thing that makes it long is the fact that I know there are people out there who like speedrun this and they can do it and it's like, yeah, I just completed it. It's easy, you know, no sweat. But the thing that makes this game long, especially the first time, is just all the exploration and figuring out how to do each level and everything. That's the thing. It's just it. I mean, people could spend probably like 20 to 40 hours easily, I think, completing this mastodon of a game. Do you like that word? I better save. But yeah, this area is really pretty. Check that out. But that won't be the last we see of the piranhas. There's still plenty more deadly things on the way, but and let the bloody terrifying bit begin. This is the bit where I'm gonna have to probably like have a flare lit throughout the entire thing. This is insane how scary this is. It's not that scary now that once again I kind of know this level a little bit. I'm being a cheeky monkey, cheating, knowing what I'm doing. Although it was from playing it in the past, I haven't looked at a guide or anything, but I remember the first time and I won't be saying that throughout the entire Let's Play. There are lots of things that I don't know very well at all. I mean, barely at all, but can I pull this? No. I remember when I used to, when I played through this as a kid, I was fucking terrified. Yeah, this is like the main room, but there is like a technique you can use, I think, to try and kill him a bit sooner. The thing is, if you stand there and let him kind of try to attack you and not get hit and not get decapitated, it does work actually. If I can just do that. There we go. You see, it's really easy, but fucking terrifying the first time I did it, but quite a cool model. Check that out. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how the frig I'm going to do this level, because I can't. I think if you're quick, I mean, I don't know how long it takes. I think I've casually done it in about 50 minutes or something, so that is still way too long to upload. So let's go down here. I think this is actually the first secret. Let's do that. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll have to. I have no choice but to split it into 2 parts. It has to be done like that. But the absolute death traps in this level is insane. I don't think it's even worth going for that medipack, because I think, yeah, you can see there's a boulder there. I think it's probably not worth it, but I think even more than Tomb Raider 2, you really need the... I should really have a flare now, because you can probably see sweet FA, but this game is a hell of a lot darker. It's not even funny as you get like further in the game and everything, but we are out. Shall I run? I should try and run through. Hey, I did it. Let's continue. But on a side note, which is a related side note, who is absolutely stoked to play and, you know, find out more about the new Tomb Raider game. I'm actually really genuinely very interested to play. I believe it's going to be called Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to playing that. And I don't know, like, maybe I'll, if there's an interest, if you play it, they will watch. No, if there's an what the fuck happened there? No, if I think I'd be more likely to stream it, actually. I think that would be really good fun. What is Laura on? Defying the laws of physics. Oh. Was there a... yeah, there is a medipack. That was another thing, like, kind of similar to what I was saying about the, fuck, I probably need to have that down. Yeah, similar to what I was saying about the monkeys in the last part. Oh, shit. That was... fucking hell. That wasn't even... I can't even class that as an attempt, but let's try that again. But yeah, people seem to think, and I thought the same thing, I used to think that the monkeys dropped the medipacks like absolute mad men. But they, yeah, they don't. I mean, yeah, I guess it's because we're not all like looking at every intricate detail of games from the past and things, but I think that's quite funny how, you know, I used to think that as well. I used to think, honestly, they dropped like their own little health packs. Fuck, he actually scares me every time. Let's pick that up. I'm gonna use it straight away. The problem I'm having is I set the controls up myself as well, so it's kind of embarrassing, but I keep getting confused between the crouch button and the sprint button. I think your best bet is just running like that. It's so satisfying killing them. I know that sounds really like fucked up, but I don't know why, it's just so strangely satisfying. But there's actually something clever. Yeah, it's this way, isn't it? In this room, we have to get the next secret, which is another thing which actually really takes the piss with this level. And when I used to play it, I think it caught me out. Like, basically you have to get this secret before some of the other ones, and I think it's specifically this one. Like, if you don't do this one second, then you can't get any of the... there's like this other one that you can't get, because there's a switch that you have to pull, and basically it ruins the whole process because it opens the door, and if you don't obviously pull that lever, then let's try that again. But yeah, the visuals of this game, I mean, they look so good. They really do. I mean, not compared to what's out today. I guess I mean, like, in comparison to, yeah, Tomb Raider 2, it looks a lot better. But it's like really subtle. I don't know what I'm not like really into, I don't know a lot about graphics and things. I know a little bit like here and there, like I know a bit about lighting and stuff, but nothing major. But I think actually, I don't know, I like I really like the first, yeah, 3 Tomb Raiders for the way they look. Although I guess it's only really the first game that people are on about, where they talk about I don't know. I just played the games. I never honestly looked that much at, like, a video game character's boobs. I think it's kind of weird, but I think that was everything. But what is really important is that I go down the right way. Was I going the right way? Fuck. Because I'm pretty sure I'll end up breaking my neck. There we go. Okay. We're good. Now we can actually continue on our path to, it still makes me laugh because we don't know what the hell we're doing at this point if we're to assume that we're people who have never played the game before, right? But yeah, no, it's so funny how we're just, I guess that is probably the reason why this is probably my favorite Tomb Raider, actually, because there's a lot of mystery involved. But we gotta be quick here because we can't breathe underwater, as you may have guessed. But fuck. I think I have to do this game is so unforgiving because I think or maybe that door didn't close if we made a wrong turn, but this is easy as well. I mean, some of the things in this level are just total, like, piss takes at the person playing. I mean, it's insane. Like, I don't think you'd see it in any new games, because... But we all love it. We all love to get abused by a good classic Tomb Raider game, right? I'm gonna save now because there's a chance I'll fuck up. I don't think it's actually too big a deal. I think you can redo it, but basically to the left of me that is basically the door that won't open unless we got the one that I just did. But and you gotta be fucking quick here. Come on. Come on, Laura. There we go. Excellent. And do we get some flares probably? Yeah, flares. Oh, there's actually something there as well. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It looks like grenades for the grenade launcher, but let's get out of here. I should probably just quickly check the... I don't know what I did with the audio levels, actually. Okay. That's cool, but if we... I guess I'll turn down the music a little bit. Like that. But I can't remember if we get any cool tracks. I went the wrong way. But yeah, we probably get some music. I mean, it's one of my favorite things about the Tomb Raider games, the classic ones, how there's you know, barely any noise whatsoever. I mean, the way that you're sort of so alone, it really creates a... I'm basically copying everything that everyone's ever said about Tomb Raider, but no, it's really cool. And more spikes, hooray! Yeah, better just check I've got the right button. Did I do it? Fuck, that could have looked really professional, but instead it didn't. But never mind, we got what we came for. Another thing actually that fucks with your mind is you'll see these statues, but I think you know, like every now and then they come to life, but this one doesn't. I love that how they because it makes you constantly sort of like on edge about whether they're actually gonna come to life or whatever. But let's go this way. This is the biggest piss take ever. So basically, as you might have seen, the roof caves in, but we have to... The only way you can cross it is... Like, it's so specific. It's so specific how... It's like what I was saying about the spikes. You have to actually walk on this side. Because if you go in the middle, you'll basically walk into the... And this... You'll basically walk into the roof thing that just happened, but... This is new as well, it's like a mudslide thing, but... Let's go up here. I keep having to remember to light flares because the people watching probably won't be able to see. I think there's a boulder here. Was there... There might have been some health though. Oh, there's some flares. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this without saving. Come on, come on, come on. I did it. How's that for entertainment? But one thing that I didn't mention was the fact that obviously, playing the PC version, we those crystals there, they don't act as save points. Obviously, they act as health, basically, and yeah, I mean, it does really, really, really dramatically affect the game to the point where yeah, it just becomes a lot more. Hey, there's some health. How about that? But it becomes so much more easy. And that's really what makes the PS1 version, yeah, a little bit more like charming, I guess. Because, oh yeah, there are 2 key slots, I should have mentioned that, and we have, so far we have 1 key, and so we need to go and get the other one, which is this way, but the PS1 version is, yeah, it's charming because of the fact that you can't save, and it really can piss one off. But I better check the time actually. I could actually split it up so that I get the second key in the second part. Would that make sense? I think that would make sense. So yeah, I'll end this part here and see you in the next one. But until next time, goodbye.